Video where a reaction to criticisms by Sheikh Abubakar Kamaldeen, one of the topmost imams in Ghana here. Now, I'll criticize President John Mahama of his manipulation within the judiciary. Now, I'll say, interestingly, this is something President Mahama and NDC among your kono ekaseti paa wo opposition nempo omo eka say oman we no e was say you have a cap or a limit to judges appointment to the Supreme Court. Nenso President Mahama mba ban mu na oye de ene de okaye na ebo ebra ana impo oye chen de na all accuse MPP when they were in power. Na saa video we mu no ye bedi nkomo na machre kwan me to me no me hu ne say NDC and the President Mahama, they have been very hypocritical on this issue. Na omaye nya twumpa e wo saa issue we hu say abaya oteso ode no ho fori judiciary insemu. Mr. say unsubscribe ya obe subscribe na yetimi build this community. Enti anything say NDC wo opposition omo kasa bebre efa MPP ho any president Akufo-Addo say or manipulate the judiciary, the Supreme Court na or share Supreme Court with the judges any near ekeka ho na omo kasa impo e was say you have a limit to judges are appoint to omo to the Supreme Court. Enti any well-meaning Ghanaian biya, right? And I say any well-reasonable Ghanaian biya, when say NDC the eba power or more baba be jai. Eye the judiciary amo maye o majuma said you more see accuse MPP of it no. Nanso President Mahama etna akunya isu yi. Ebepem eneyi emreka few months or the ba akunya isu yi. Ne actions any ni bibia kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo crampo no NDC no ene ɔmo manipulate the judiciary more than the ɔmo accuse MPP of. Na me adeɛ baako ɛyɛ mwanwa ene ɛkwan a asɛ all of a sudden there have been some culture of silence around adeɛ bi a NDC ene President Mahama ɛyɛ ɛwɔ namamu mu. Media houses onte say omo discuss it and I say a topic in any of these media houses, both the traditional media houses and the modern type of media houses. And it is so surprising to me. Say you accuse MPP government say or creative culture of silence. Nanso no be at me e kana adwen e wo pepa e de kana adwen. Nanso President Mahama any NDC amamu no all of a sudden issues are so topical and so sensitive, it's no more under discussion. Nenka impo the Shekh Abubakar Kamaldeen ekan enka was a very topical issues on the various media platforms and so hunesa and idea mwanwa ye pa. You see inti papa yi a question NDC ene President Mahama na the all Kenya ne say Supreme Court ana judiciary no any the only place a ye nyina ye kodwai toa wo mo emra ye mfa hodie ye tietia ye mfa hodie so ewo omanwe mu enti ebeye se enka ono mo ana omo NDC na omo campaigning against the MPP say in one way or the other no President Akufo-Addo ne MPP manipulate the judiciary no ka or expect say NDC the eba power kumbe stay far away from the judiciary and so say the misika and within the few months of NDC no say upon problems e wo oman we mu nyina de hia omo pa say omo de nkofo ebeko ana omo de judges ɛbɛkɔ akɔhyɛ the judiciary mu. Within the few months of President Mahama appointment as the president of Ghana, watimi appointed 7 good judges at the judiciary, the Supreme Court, or pass or vet and ya approve or Supreme Court judges, which is quite so surprising. And me obi to say me say, amama di President John Mahama ho ya pa. I have been so disappointed in him concerning this issue, because the way our move see about the judiciary, ye mu bi no, ni adwene say the supposedly independence of the judiciary na omuni no, oba ono de obeya ma obi ehun say ampa omo the independence. Nempo o campaigning say judges are ya appoint to omo the Supreme Court no mo dawson. Na we say you have a cap on it. Eba ne saying na wo we ne power na wo be the president we dia utimi appoint 7 ekoka omo ano omo ho dada na wo say omo dawson. Na edi akrampo nti na ma NDC satoma no omo opposition da bia no omo ka say judiciary na the Supreme Court no biased. Enti obete obi ti say President John Mahama satoma no opposition, you know, otimi eto Supreme Court deemed as unanimous FC, which was so unfortunate. To me, na me hone say it is so unfortunate looking at the figure of President John Mahama, then being a former president of this country, who survived for to be a president of the nation. Now, to make such a statement, now it was so unfortunate. Emame, right? A lot of Ghanaians are na me nim. Ni nyina mu no mo campaigning ene mo baba be power. In your campaign no na mo kire se titiriw ene se ensama na kɔ Supreme Court politically exposed cases na kire se between MPP ne NDC mo de kwa na mo lose. Now, you see, whenever the argument comes from that, and I will based on that argument, because the petitions here, the so they attack the judiciary, Madam Getrude Tokornoo, no. Sad time no, ni ho. It me based on some NDC as a political party can't fire the judiciary when they were in opposition. When they were in opposition, no one seemed to through a normal can say, and somewhere called court, then be a judgment be banner, a comma MPP for. Now you see, whenever the argument and the neck coming up, na me bufu. Because why na catch the NDC for say or more automatic right say asem court, it was a judgment and a call in their favor. Why not a convincing NDC for say almost all right, you know? I say Supreme Court make etana asem so no make judgment na say asem na call in their favor. Say Supreme Court and I say the judiciary no biased. Just say odwene ho krampa onti say. And me da bia na me ka say ansem we no so infantile, like so childish to be made by some personalities within the NDC. Na di enti na make us a judge court na adwuma ne say. Na adwuma ne say ono otewo as an independent body or person. Party A and party B aba nanim de asem aba beto nanim say yera ana madam asem we na da ye mienu ntem na enti ase anya adwuma enti yesrew monka emaye na monfa pepepe yo ento ba bia eda na ono judge no se ote ho no mumienu a mode monsam aba no maka mabomunkro na munkro bomu no ma supporto monsam a moka with evidence. Inti the judge no be ya ne se ensam a mumienu mo ka no, how have you been able to substantiate ensam a moka no supported with more evidence? And no na judge no be gina so e de abu asem no aka se we di bem anase we di for. Na se wo de wa asem court na wanka wo nsɛm yie by supporting it with good evidence a ɛbɛyɛ dɛn na judge no adi asɛm na ma wo nti nsɛm a saa tam a na NDC wɔ opposition ɛkɔ court nyinaa woyɛ obi paa wobɛyi politics every w'ani so na wobɛka no koraa wontumi mfalte judges and Supreme Court on their conclusions and on their judgment. And so, of course, omo uji di krampo se bi omo te emrase no omo beka no krampo no omo de politics ebe kata wo mani aka no se de eni kwan se yesika no na se wo de asem court na udi fo a edien ti na e show kutu pa se attack the judiciary na ka se ebi omo ye biased and I say omo nka no correct because o asem no when now you see yenhwe adewe enye we ne the first time NDC yes adewe NDC as a political party this has been their trading stock ye behwe from the 80s omo ye same thing they attacked the judiciary in the 2000s they did the same thing. They attacked the judiciaries. Omo attacking the judiciary of Ghana. And na ene omo say yes sir. Whenever they are in opposition, they do this, and in power they execute their plans. Inti ebeko 82. Me ebehwe say proud to say no more baba be coup d'etat in 1981, 31st December. Omo ye same thing, omo attacking the judiciary of being biased, of being saying bias ni nyina ne say that time omo first school by Jerry John Rawlings AFRC omo condemn nkofo to death by kangaroo court no na Liman constitutional government by obe reviews ansem we mu bi enunti the judiciary they saw the judiciary say omo ye biased to omo inti when the successful coup d'etat by Jerry John Rawlings BM in 1981 31st December successful no few months 30th June 1982 they executed kidnapped 3 judges and a military officer and executed them ewo bondase asem we obi a we like we fan of history be a unim sa asem we o man we in 2009 they did the same thing when 2007 2008 prior to the election 2008 omo same thing attacking the judiciary of being biased towards the NDC into mobile power in 2009 they tried executing this thing it took a personality like late Professor Mills or no unim sesa no ma we on so but it is well known by obia we interested in the political discourse of this country. I say all the stakeholders of NDC were advocating seriously. Say President Mills, ebeyi Satan, Madam Theodora Georgina Woods, free so as Chief Justice, and now they are doing the same thing in this 2004-2005. Yeah, 2004. Proud to election 2004. Then I know more attack the judiciary on the Supreme Court of say or you're biased. Now bias and say the same court now why I catch say in the first place all the same court you have any right within you say also would be it is a way in deep man. The Supreme Court and I said the judiciary has been biased to you. Now unim pefe say court asem ya can with evidence. Ene wa be hu nsem ka. Wo be hu nsem kan say obe support to case with evidence. It is a way ntimi an support to case with good evidence. Ma wa asem anye de anchen opponent na. Ebe de na court no. Ebu amount. Into so obehwe ye pa free the 2020 election petition na sɛ ɔhwɛ 2020 election petition wei na woyɛ badwemba na wo sɛ woka nɔkorɛ wɔ ɔman wei mu a kyerɛ me sɛ nti a wopɛ sɛ wokyerɛ sɛ na ɛwɔ sɛ kɔɔto no ɛruli ma NDC. Nsɛm a NDC kɔkaa no say pɔtɔɔ under this election petition in 2020 sɛ woyɛ obi na wo sɛ woka nɔkorɛ paa deɛ paa na ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ NDC ɛdi bem ɛwɔ saa asɛm yi. Nti the attack on the judiciary went to the climax from 2020 election petition no ɛbɛpem sɛ yɛde to aba ɛde wie. Nti wobɛhu obi biara a ɔwɔ sei wɔ NDC biara attack judiciary from 2020 ɛbaa ɛde bɛpem sɛ yɛde to aba wie. Nti deɛ ɛsi ɛnɛ yi a they are doing all possible means to take off Madam Getrude Tokornoo no ɛnyɛ wei ne the first time o. Ɛyɛ ade a NDC whenever they are in opposition attack the judiciary, and when they come to power they execute the plan. And it has always been the case. Not even one time NDC were opposition omo attack the judiciary when they come to power omo execute omo plans. It has always been the case. It is our 2012 election petition MPP elosuye. You see say MPP made it emphatically say they are in disagreement with the decision of the court. But you never saw NDC attacking the judges, attacking the judiciary, attacking the chief of staff, the chief justice. No, NDC won't do that. MPP won't do that. But yenhwe NDC. So mo court no mo default. And I say in their way of thinking, no, say judgment na nkwama ya. And it was say you denigrating the judiciary. It was here denigrating the judges. It was here looking bad in the eyes of the people. And this has always been the trademarks and the stock in trade of the NDC, which is so bad. Which is so bad. Intimidating videos, the American say, President Mahama, your movie have been so disappointed by you. So disappointed by you with the way you are manipulating and influencing the judiciary. And you're so appalling and so bad than the way who see accuse or predecessor. The way who see accuse or predecessor. No? And then you are doing worse with the judiciary. And it should be a shame to waban any obi biara oye Ghana ni bia no odo Ghana e wona kuma mu.